Today we're making a show-stopping dessert, a delicious raw chocolate mousse.
Yum, show-stopping, I love that. And it is show-stopping, it's tongue-stopping too. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a really easy dish. So Mika, if you want to go ahead and take the top off, and I'm just going to kind of show her what to put in the food processor, and we're going to go ahead and make it happen. So the first thing we want to put in our food processor is our banana. Guys can see here, these are 2 bananas that we've cut so delicately and elegantly. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the bananas inside.
And these are fair trade, which I like to support.
Absolutely, fair trade bananas, and they're also very ripe. When we got the bananas, they were they had brown spots on them, and those are the ones that you want to use because they're so sweet. So bananas inside, 2 bananas, wonderful. All right, the next thing we're going to do is put our avocado. Now this avocado, I've actually taken the liberty to cut in half, but this is a big avocado. You see how big this is? And the thing is I got this from Whole Foods, and these are the kind of avocados that we use in Ghana. And you also use them in a lot of South American countries, and they're just more buttery to me. So when you see these avocados,
more buttery.
They're awesome. And so when you see these avocados in your grocery store, then definitely get these. So you want to go ahead and put the avocado in?
Sure.
Just scoop it all out.
And Chef Stacy is amazing life experience. She has lived in Ghana, and How long?
I was in Ghana for 2 years. Can you imagine? And that's my home. Ghana's my second home. My home away from home. I love it. All right, and we'll go ahead and put both of them in. And these avocados, again, are just so buttery. And some people see them in the grocery store and they're like, what is that? This is the one to get, I'm telling you. When you're making anything, when you're making avocado salad, when you're making guacamole, when you're making anything that requires avocado, get these ones instead of the little bitty small ones that we generally tend to get here in the United States. All right, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to add is our cacao powder. This is our raw cacao powder here. And Mika, go ahead and she's going to sprinkle that in. Actually, you can dump all of that, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. That's going to give it our chocolate flavor. Now, that is actually a half a cup of the cacao powder. You want to go ahead and put that in. Now, if you don't have the cacao powder, because it does tend to be a little pricey, you want to go ahead and you can use the toasted carrot powder. It's not completely raw, but it also will give you the same effect, and it won't break your pockets. The next is our agave. I love that dish. The raw agave nectar that we have. I'm just going to go ahead and pour, and I'll tell you when. Keep pouring. Actually, go ahead and pour all of it. That is a half a cup of agave nectar, and you want to go ahead and add all of that, which we did. Wonderful. The next thing we're going to add, we have sea salt here, a pinch, literally a small pinch, because the sea salt is, there you go, that's all you need. It's going to bring out that sweetness in your mousse. So there we have it. Let's go ahead and blend. Yum. So simple, so easy, so delicious. I love it. All right, so we're all done blending. It's nice and smooth. We blended that for 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just until it's smooth. You can kind of tell when the avocado and the bananas all smooth. So, yum. So let's put in our bowl. Let's put it here. How about that? Okay. Yeah. Look at how chocolatey.
It's like a sauce.
For you chocolate lovers, this is the ultimate. This is like guilt-free. This is like a guilt-free, sinfully delicious meal.
It's sensational.
Insatiable. Absolutely. It's
sensational.
Like, yeah.
Since we're in Sin City.
All right. Let's put this to the side.
Yes, ma'am.
And what I'm going to do is take some raw chocolate here. This is like dark chocolate, all vegan, no dairy. And actually what I want to do is smooth this out a little bit so you guys can see how this is working here. All right, and I'm gonna take some of this and sprinkle it on top. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah. One for you, one for me. Yeah. I'm gonna take some crushed walnuts, sprinkle that. And then I want to take some blackberries and just kind of line them up, just to give it a little, another look, another feel to the dish. Plating is everything. People have to see how good this can look. And there you have it. Your raw chocolate mousse. Isn't that fantastic?
That is.
Yes.
One thing about chocolate is it is in fact a superfood.
It is.
It is one of the superfoods of superfoods.
It is.
But heat does destroy so much of that benefit. So when you're eating that chocolate bar, the once 100% nutrition that you would get from the raw cacao is now diminished to like 20, sometimes anywhere from like 5% to 50%. Your chocolate bar is nothing compared to what they're studying.
Right.
'Cause they're doing the studies on the raw chocolate. They're not doing the studies on the denatured, cooked.
Yes. So
I want it all. Give me it all.
And this is all of it. And then another thing that we wanted to say about the chocolate was that we like to pair it with things that we really love.
Yes.
So one of the things that both Mika and I love is wine, and we want to pair it with a Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernets work very well with chocolate. Merlots work well with chocolate. Any kind of like fruity wine or whatever you want to do really is what you can do. But I personally like the Cabernet with the chocolate. And then we have some wines that are a little sweeter that you can use as well. But I think this is a perfect balance. So we're gonna go ahead and take our wine and
we're
say
celebrating.
Cheers. Yes, absolutely. So cheers.
Cheers.
And you guys enjoy at home and enjoy your raw chocolate mousse.
Thank you. And remember, saving the world starts with you.